Hello, welcome to CryptoBox channel. Before we proceed, please click the subscribe button and turn on your notification to receive our crypto update.
To the analytics web, analytics.shinobi.com. So the thing about it is it's also SSL secured. So if you just type in analytics.shinobi.com, you click it, it has all been changed over, including if you guys go to coinviewcap.com, also, it is redirected. So, and there you guys go. And another cool thing, Cliff hasn't really seen this yet. Everything has been transferred over. So anything you do now will be the what?
Cliff cheated. Oh. Cliff cheated.
I've seen it.
What?
You can't get anything done.
That's the problem. We tried to be sneaky, right? Just so everyone knows, Keith, me and you tried to be sneaky. I helped you with the server setup. We ported all this over. We're going to try and surprise everyone during the AMA. Cliff called me up and he's like, I've seen it. I already know what you guys did.
Oh,
like, wow.
man.
Wow.
Well. Teddy goes, it was just 4 minutes ago.
It was
4 minutes ago.
Yeah, it was literally 9:54. We finished like all the final touches. Everything was good, and then Cliff just, he's like, I've already seen it.
Is this me or is Keith frozen? Keith looks like he's frozen.
Keith is frozen. Yeah, he's breaking up.
Yeah, just so you know, he's frozen.
Am I here?
But you are, yes. What? Partially.
Can you see me?
You're happy.
You're partial.
Partially.
So for those who don't know,
sorry. It's probably the internet.
I think you're lagging.
We can see your left side.
That's right. So, and for those who haven't checked it out, no, we can't.
Wait.
He's just giving me a hard time. He's just freezing. So Shibnobi Analytics, ladies and gentlemen, analytics.shibnobi.com. Go check it out. It's awesome. For those who don't know, this, what Keith has been setting out to do with CoinViewCap from the very beginning is to give a more accurate database for the cryptocurrencies out there with market caps and some total supplies, and you name it, from top to bottom, all the analytics that are there. He noticed that there was a huge need for an issue and a problem that needed to be solved for more accurate, updated information. And so that's where CoinViewCap was born. And now we've merged with Shibnobi, and it's now called Shibnobi Analytics. And the old website that he had is now been updated to reflect the Shibnobi Analytics site, and also the logo and the color scheme, and it's fantastic. I'd strongly recommend checking it out. And so
I have the
tell
big
us more
question.
about it.
But I have the big question. Wait, no, Steve. Here.
His eyes look closed. He might have froze on purpose. Yeah, he fell asleep.
Dialogue.
So I know the question was going to be. I know what the question is going to be.
Oh, do you?
You're going to ask about our. Yeah, I'm not going to spill the beans. I can already sense it though.
You may be right.
I think I am.
But like he's getting out of it. He's acting like.
Yeah, right. He's acting like he's blurry and frozen. How do you do that?
No, but now he's rolling.
All right,
look at that. He said, "I'm out of here. I'm not taking it." All right.
Strong's better at spilling the beans.
I'm a better bean spiller. Everyone knows that.
So that's because Strong is a professional bean. That's what he does.
That's what I do. Spill every. Kick the can. I get all the beans out of there, every last one of them. But Cliff used to spill the beans on the spot. He still does some when he's pressured. Oh, Keith.
We have a screen.
Oh, sorry about that.
Screen.
Can y'all see it?
All right, so you can hear us now, right?
Yes, I can. So, there's some other things. Sorry, guys. I've been hearing you guys talk.
We have the big question. Mm-hmm. This is the big one. you fixed the Shibnobi.
The Shinobi what? What?
That's a no.
Logo.
Hard no.
That's a no. Wow.
Oh, for the V1? No. So what happens? It updates in live time every 5 minutes, and it'll go back to the old logo. V2 has already been. It's already done. It's already fixed. Your new logo is on there. Our new logo is on there. So yes, it's been fixed, and we're gonna start. Eventually when we get done with it, we'll start transferring things over and make sure that works on the test side, and then of course updating it. So yes.
All right.
I got
That
a
is
question.
yes. That's always the question. So there's other good things, guys, on this, because I know I don't want it to be all about the analytics tonight, but cool thing is the time server. So I actually changed over the time of how it functions. So meaning that now, just like when the time when it updates every 24 hours for the crypto, 8 o'clock. Well, now 8 o'clock p.m. the total news will change to 0. Everything will zero out and start all over again. Pretty cool, guys, right? I could do that on AWS. For some reason, I can't do that on HostGator. Another thing.
Lisa, just for those who might not know what that means, when you say it zeroes out, what are you talking about? What's zeroing out?
Sorry, right here, the today's news. So when you go here,
Wait, all in short, AWS is grand superior than HostGator. That's what happened. That's what Keith realized.
Yeah, you were a little slow to that. Eddie, I was expecting you to jump in there like immediately after. So.
No, I wanted Strong to say his thing, but I was ready. I unmuted and everything. I'm like, dang.
I saw
Okay.
you were ready to go.
What?
So for those of us who don't know what either one of those are, what does that mean to us? How does that how does that benefit our
Amazon-
viewership?
Amazon Web Services is our backend infrastructure where we're using cloud computing for basically our services.
That's not what he's asking. He's asking, what is it going to 0 do? How does
So-
it
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's
what happens? What was happening is every time, even though the news starts over, right? Everything starts over per 24 hours. What was happening is at 8 o'clock, when it was zeroing out back to 0, it would not go up again. So it wouldn't go past 0 until after 12 in the morning, and that was a problem.
What's
For
everything?
AWS,
When you say everything, what does that even mean? For those of us who don't know what that means.
so everything here, it's like crypto when it restarts over at 8 o'clock, right? Everything here restarts over, so it has a refresh, right? The problem is the
Crypto doesn't
refresh.
start.
Yeah.
Crypto just never stops.
It doesn't, but it has a time where actually 8 p.m. is the time. It's like the bell rings, and then it restarts again at 8:01.
So you mean it's basically like in the stock market? It'd be when Wall Street opens, when the bell rings at 9 p.m.
Your next minute. Yeah.
It's like, and then it goes at that time. It's basically that's the period where it counts as the 24-hour period.
Right.
The start of the chart for the 1
Yeah, except
hour.
that's a bad example because it's not. It actually happens at midnight because they still have early and late trading and stuff like that.
Oh yes. Pre and post. Yes, you're correct. You are right.
So but basically it's the bell ringer for
Right. So if we didn't do that, you see how we have archive news. If that didn't happen, what would happen is all the news is sitting here. It'd be all screwed up. So basically now it restarts. So this would be at 8 p.m. It'll start at 0 and then go back up. This is really cool stuff. I love AWS now because now we have a lot more control over this. So fix that problem right here. And another thing, Cliff, what I thought you were gonna like, surprise. Cliff now, as we see here, we have a lot of we can now get a lot of our stuff out here, including this video here. So we have basically full range of this whole website, including if you go ahead and click on, let's just say, Coinbase right here, another video of Shinobi. So this is going to be great, guys. That we'll be able to get out there more, on the website and be able to get the information out there from Shinobi when you do update and post videos. We'll have a code also for that too, meaning that something you guys post, I would love to see it, automatically, be sent to the news article, the news area page. So So if you guys,
you'll have to get the new grid.
Yeah, definitely.
Say that. That was just
Zaka Signal did a walkthrough tutorial of the bridge today for us. It's on Zaka Signal's YouTube channel, and I think it's been shared also on our Twitter page.
Okay.
But it goes through and shows kind of detailing how to walk the bridge.
right. And JB, I'd like to share this with your YouTubers as well, with the YouTubers. Let me go ahead and forward it to KB1. All right, KB, and you can maybe post that link with them so that they know exactly what we're talking about. I just put it in the main chat in global, and I'll pin it as well, so everyone can see that. It's really cool. Go rate it for sure. Go give it some love. It's really cool.
Yeah,
really
so surprise on that, guys. This took a while to get done. To basically, so now understanding, guys, the cool thing about it is that, I know Teddy. I had to write like 2 lines to be able to get it to not put the www. So, for instance, if you guys want to do HTTP analytics, it should work. It will automatically go back to HTTPS. So everything's secured, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. You'll be able to now click on Shinobi.com. Go to that. Go to the main website. So it looks easy, but it's really not. It's
not easy at all.
Yeah, it was not easy at all.
Teddy, did we get the link to it updated on our website? Probably not yet.
No, not yet, Cliff. Literally 9:54. No joke.
Yeah.
Send the message to marketing. Really get that.
Yeah.
Get that updated.
Yeah, Keith, when you send it over, can you also ask for that to be updated as well?
Sure, absolutely. So yeah,
Thank you.
Hope you guys enjoy. It's
Good job, Keith. You promised and you delivered. We appreciate you.
I try.
Good job. I know you stayed up all night doing it, so
Yeah, all
it's
day.
beautiful work. So let's go make sure we go check that out as well. Analytics.shibnobi.com. Get over there, get some algorithms going. Did you put a tweet out about this yet? From Shibnobi Analytics?
No, I haven't. No, we just finished it. Yeah.
We can go rate it. Whenever you're ready, we'll go rate it. Just let me know. All right.
Absolutely.
And then,
Cliff.
and then also, Toker, I got your message there, and don't worry, I'll email you, brother. Toker Joker. And we had a couple things coming in already. One from
One other thing here. Hold on. So the luckdraw.io website, that is in process of being revamped right now. Better look a little bit more explanation of how to use it. We are shooting for hopefully going to be Monday next week release of that too. So get something that's a little bit easier to use, follow better instructions.
Now, those who already did it, though, for instance, but is it still live right now, or it's
Still live. No, still live. Still live.
And we had some people. I had some people ask me, when do we announce the winners? We don't announce it, but you just have to go check and see if you hit play and see if you won. Yeah.
Yeah, it tells you on the site. It tells you who the last winner. It shows you the beginning and the end of the wallet. So you can see it right on there, and the funds will be in your claim. But you have to claim before the next lottery is drawn. Otherwise, it goes back into the pool.
All right. I'm letting one guy know who's asking. Sorry about that. Perfect. And then we had, so that's a good update. We had a Mark RP221 from Discord is asking, off subject from what we've been talking about, which is fine. But so he said, so it was actually what we opened with. So how does lowering the reflections help holders? First part of the question. The answer to that is to get volume. We want to get volume going. We want to get more action going in the chart and in the project. That's going to benefit us. The goal is to get more action happening. That'll benefit. I'd rather have 1% reflections of $1 million of volume than 5% of 20,000. It's that simple. I'd rather have, as far as reflections go, if we get volume going, it's going to even be more than it would if it's stagnant with the higher reflections. That's the goal. That's the intention.
Cause the reality of it is right now, there's not enough volume. It's not really generating much reflection. So let's do something to stimulate the volume, and that'll benefit everyone.
Exactly. The second part of that question, and why was no burn added to the east side, just Binance side? Well, we were doing. There was a manual burns. That was the intention, but I'll let Cliff add to that.
You can't. The simple answer, you can't, because once a contract is deployed, you can't change the contract code. You can change variables in the contract, you cannot change contract code. And it was never coded on that contract to have an automatic burn. When we did the BSC contract, we added that into the BSC contract. So that is why there's no burn. There are other things that are, some of the products and some of the revenues and things like that attribute to burn that we're doing on the east side, and because we did put the burn mechanism in the BSC side, so that is burning as transactions are happening. Again, keep in mind, we're bridged now. So we have a bridge, so one circulating supply between both chains. So even if it burns on the BSC side, the overall circulating supply is coming down. So you have to keep that in mind as well. So both sides still do help contribute to the overall circulation.
That's right. And I think the idea behind it, I think he was even asking why they weren't added before you deployed the contract. It's kind of the way I was reading it. And I think the intention, from my understanding, was that you were planning on doing manual burns and manual buybacks and burns all along, instead of having them fixed in, which is what we did, which is what you did. So, right out the gate, we burned so far over 50% of the supply. So, there you have it. All right. So thank you for that question, Mark.
And there's more burned on the BSC side.
Right. 20 quint, over 20 quint now. I want to say 21 something there, quint.
I think it was like 20.
29 already? Wow. So it's moving.
Yeah, so it is right now. Yeah, it's almost going to hit. It's closer to 30. To be honest, it's still like 29.7.
That's great. So that last 10, I think, has moved a lot faster than the first 20. So that's a good sign. So there you have it. That's going to continue to happen. And there's also burn mechanisms into the swap that does burn buybacks and burns. So that's automatically happening. And to Cliff's point, all the other products that we have and revenue streams that we're getting, those are a certain percentage of those profits are used for that purpose. I believe Shibnobi Play might have something also in the works with that. So good stuff. Good question, and a shout out to you, Mark. Thanks for chiming in. Then it looks like also 2Billions09 post. He said strong issue with luck draw. Let's see. I'm trying to see. I can't. Okay, issue. What's the issue though? When you're saying you're having an issue with luck draw, you make sure that one thing with the luck draw is you have to make sure that you also pick a project to support. You have to choose a project to support before your purchase can go through.
And also the other big thing is that people typically don't connect on the right network. You've got to connect on the BSC network, not the ETH network, because if it doesn't, you won't be able to do it.
That's what he did. He connected on the ETH network and it took his ETH.
Yeah, I mean, this is something. I think this user has already reached out to us, Cliff. We are looking at fixing the solution and sending the ETH back. I'm pretty sure it's the same user. If it's not strong and it's not someone that hasn't reached out to me, then send me the details. But I'm very confident we already have this user looking at with our team.
Thanks, Teddy. So that you heard that 2 billions. If you haven't reached out to Teddy, please send me an email. If you don't have Telegram, Spiros at shibnobi.com and give me your information. Send me a TX hash from that transaction. I will send it to Teddy, and they will look into it further. And if need be, take care of you. All right. So, all right, that catches us up over there. Does anybody in Telegram have anything? Comments, questions, compliments of Cliff's shiny head? Anything? Rap song? Anybody got some freestyle they want to share with us?
I don't have freestyle, but I have a comment.
All right, go for it.
Yeah, thanks to Keith for showing off the site. Looks pretty good. I just had a suggestion. So I was checking it out on my phone, and I noticed the Shibnobi analytics, like the text part of the logo, isn't showing. So I think it would be nice if that's like shown, so it's more clear and apparent, like what site you're on.
On the website?
Yeah. On the website, like if you open up on
analytics.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah, on a phone. Like you'll see the green logo, but you won't see the Shibnobi part of the logo, like where it's actually written out. So that was one comment. I don't know if you see it.
Hold on. Let me look. Hold on.
Yep.
Oh, okay. It's a mobile view. Logo gets shrunk so that way you only see the shuriken. There, Cliff. That's what he's saying.
Right.
I got you.
Oh,
Yeah,
you mean where it only shows just the symbol, not the word?
Correct. Yep. I mean, personally, I think it would be a lot more apparent if you actually see Shibnobi, in that text.
Yeah. You're correct. Yeah, it should.
Yeah, I got it.
And then, thank you. And then the second part is, so if you rotate your phone from portrait to landscape, you'll see the header, but then the rest of the page is blank. So I don't know if you're seeing that.
Yeah, that's all actually been fixed on V2 already.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. There was an issue with it when you
Although I will say, it does show Shibnobi Analytics, the whole logo. It just doesn't show anything else.
Yeah. With mobile version versus it'd be it's too big to show up. But yeah, good.
It's a good catch. That's a good catch. I love it how Crypto Brody. Good eye, brother.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, V2 is going to be totally different. It's going to be I hope everybody enjoys it. The V1 looks awesome, but V2 is just going to be a different design and so on. So,
Well, can't wait. Thank you.
awesome. Yes, sir.
Anybody else? Please.
Actually, there's another one too, Teddy, that needs to be corrected. When you're in dark mode on the site and you go to the search box, type something in the search box, it's the white box instead of the black, so you can't really see what you're typing.
Okay.
Keith,
I hope you're writing this stuff down.
Keith, you taking notes?
Yeah, I already had that in my notes.
He's a good note taker, man.
It's actually already been fixed on V2, but yeah.
He's not a good bean spiller, but he's a great note taker. Is that what I hear you saying, Teddy?
Yeah, I write down all my stuff that I need to get done.
Yeah, he writes down a lot. Actually, it's quite surprising. It's when I was working with him over there, and yesterday.
Good note taker, but he just can't spill the beans right now. All right, that's good. All right.
Well, I was trying to surprise Cliff, and then I was like, oh man, he already knew about it. So I was like, okay. I put his face on his own website. I mean,
Also, keep in mind, tomorrow night, we got a big night tomorrow night. Does anybody know what that is? Can anybody guess what's happening tomorrow night? Or can you remember what we're doing tomorrow night? Anyone?
Reveal the NFT.
There
That's
you go.
right. What number are we at? How close are we to 4,000?
No pressure, Teddy.
Yeah, no pressure.
Yeah.
We got this.
That was something that came up. Actually, speaking of that, so tomorrow night, guys, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, during our AMA, we're having our reveal party for the next 1,000, which would be number 2,000 up to or 201, or 2,000 to 3,000. Those will be revealed. Yeah, to 2001.
2001.
2001. Was that a movie?
Yeah, Space Odyssey.
Yeah. It used to seem like, wow, it's going to be 2001. That's so futuristic, man. Like Logan's Run. Ta-da! Yeah, so that's a big night tomorrow night. Check it out. Also, we did have some people asking the community today. They were coming into VC, and it was kind of a hot topic in there. So I figured it's probably going on out there as well. They were like, what is the reasoning? Why can't we just reveal them all? Why are we getting these little bits at a time? They thought it might be beneficial to reveal them all. And I don't know. I said, I'm not the NFT expert, nor do I make these calls. But I think Teddy's an NFT expert, because Cliff and I don't think we are. But I don't know, Teddy, is there a strategy? What's kind of the methodology?
Good things come to those. Like, patience is a virtue.
Yes, sir,
Yeah.
Yeah, if everybody wants everything.
Daniel's son. Master.
This is something we're actively looking at. One of the things that we've seen that other NFT projects have done is give a rarity sniper only for like the 2,000 or 3,000 they've revealed. We've been in touch with those projects. We're figuring it out. If we can do the same, we can have rarity just for the ones we revealed, but it won't be truly the ranks, right? Eventually, the other, 7,000, when they get revealed, it will be a better judgment of rankings. So we can reveal them, but it won't be fully everything. It is something we're looking at, but the reveal tomorrow is definitely still set to go.
Well, that's good news. There's not much pressure there for you then. Sounds like you got the pressure all. There's no pressure. Pressure? What pressure? Right, Teddy?
There's always new things you find in crypto, and we want to add them as fast as we can. And that's what it is, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's clear. Just look at all the things we're doing. It's nuts. It's bonkers.
Can you guys hear me?
Eddie,
You can call it nuts.
can I ask you a question?
Can you guys hear? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. AG, brother.
Yeah, I want to ask you something. There is a possibility in the future one of our NFT can be used as an avatar to play the game.
Oh, Shinobi played.
Oh, with Shibnobi play. I thought you were going to ask about Shibnobi verse.
Well,
The avatar,
that's actually.
the avatar. Sorry.
Well, I was going to say, so you will have the ability to pick your own avatar. If you wanted to set it to NFT, you could do. One of the things to note is we are building a user profile system that is being integrated into play. It is also then going to be taken and it's going to be put back into the other products. So you're going to be able to create one user profile account that'll be shared across all of the products of the ecosystem. So whatever you set as your avatar and your profile information will actually travel across the Shinobi ecosystem.
Why I'm saying that because other coin, you can play poker, you can play craps, and use use your avatar. That's why I was asking. It's going to be quite cool. Okay. Like all Bruce Lee, whatever you are, the head. So it's fine. You don't need to reveal your face. Just walk around whatever you are.
Right.
It's too late for us, AG. You, me, Cliff, we've already revealed our faces. It's too late.
No, it's okay. I mean, I don't care. It's just matter to have fun. You want to live in another world. You want to be another person, right? I want to be you. You want to be, I don't know, Bruce Lee, or you want to be Michael Jackson. I don't know what you want to be in your life.
Yeah, maybe you. Maybe I want to be like AG.
No, I tell you, the stress is too much. Better you be whatever you are and ride the white horse in Montana. You know, if you shave 2-0, I will come over there and I will really buy a ranch in Montana. I tell you.
It's a lot of snow. Okay.
Yeah, Montana gets cold. I mean, it's nice, but it gets cold.
I like cold. I will put
oh, well, then you're good.
That's
well, then, what are you doing living where you're at? Because definitely not cold there.
You know, I'm telling you something. There is something to reveal. You reveal the NFT, I'm going to reveal something. After the World Cup, most probably, if everything goes right, I'm now at 50%. I will move to Mexico to Mayacoba.
Wow.
Oh.
I'll come visit.
Yeah, we having a project there, and most probably I will move there. But again, that's just.
You're going to be real close to us.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I will go so close until you shave half zero, then another half zero, and another half zero.
Close to who? Close to who?
I don't know. To who?
Both of us.
Not him.
Yeah, he's close. Mexico's close. It's a lot closer than Dubai, Qatar.
Lot closer to Texas than Colorado.
And
10
I'm going
hours
to
in
the
the car,
I'm going to
an
the
hour,
crypto
45
conference.
minutes.
I'm going to the crypto conference in October, just for your information. So I will just do some reporting for you what's going on. Okay.
Okay. Good.
Thanks, brother. And good luck on that, AG. I hope you get it. I hope that all works out for you.
It's okay. Just a tourist. Couple of days. That's all. Looking the people how they look like.
Yeah. But more importantly, I just wish you the best for your venture, the new venture that you're, and that you hope you get your 50%. And I hope you come to Mexico.
Yes, let's see. He's on. Now I have to finish the football here. It's a totally mess in the country. So that's all. Anyway, I wish good luck for Canada as well. They are playing. So.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, Canada. That's if you like cold. That's another option. Because Montana's real close to that, you know. But yeah, they got like 11.
You can just go all the way and go to
Right. Oh. You be with the grizzly bears, AG.
In my whole day, I used to work in a ship, and we used to go to Glacier Bay. So there was a grizzly bar, but it was very hot. I used to work in a ship, in a cruise ship, in the Love Boat. So we used to do the Alaska cruise. So I know how cold it is.
He was on the set. He was in there. So
I thought you were going to melt the tuna. I really thought you were going to melt the tuna.
No. In my dream, still have the Shinobi house. So don't worry about it. Let's share a couple of zero, then you will see the house coming up.
All right.
We're going to. It's
Can't
not
wait.
a matter of if.
Can't wait.
Yeah. I don't think it's
That's going to be free for everybody. You can.
Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to receive our newest updates.